Bus stop. Adam woke up on the floor of his tiny apartment, face down on the kitchen floor. He was fully dressed and felt like he'd been hit by a truck. His head ached like it had been split by an axe, and he felt like he was about to puke. What the hell happened? After he managed to get up off the floor and collapse into a chair, he started to remember. Vaguely. It was Adam's first week at uni, and he'd spent the previous evening at a pub night, which he couldn't really remember. He must have caught the last bus home, unless he walked. Surely not. It was 5 or 6 miles to town from campus. So he'd taken the bus, and slowly it started coming back to him. There was a girl, a young woman on the bus. A blonde woman, tall, like an Amazon, and really, really blonde. She was even wearing a yellow jacket, bright yellow. Adam had spoken to her, but had no idea of what he said or if he'd made a fool of himself. Did they get off the bus together? He remembered climbing down after her. She had nice legs, muscular, athletic. I hope I didn't act like a creep and follow her around, Adam said to himself. But no, it was the last stop, so everyone had to get off. What happened then? He remembered standing under a lamppost, the sepia light shining down on her upturned face. Her upturned face. Had he tried to kiss her? I hope I'm not in trouble. Adam staggered to his tiny bedroom and went to bed properly, sleeping for most of the day and dreaming of the blonde woman with the oval face and icy blue eyes. He told himself he'd never get drunk again. And the next evening he proceeded to get drunk again, and woke up face down on the kitchen floor again. I gotta stop this, Adam told himself. When classes start, I'll stop. But it didn't stop. Oh, Adam stopped getting drunk, and he went to class and hit the books like a good boy. But he was tired and listless and kept waking up on the kitchen floor. He wondered if he'd caught a cold or something. He had this sore throat. He was also on the lookout for his that was a laugh, for the blonde Amazon. Hey, that rhymes. Blonde Amazon. Blonde Amazon. At night he dreamt about her, about getting off the bus with her, walking with her, stopping under the lamppost, of looking up and into those glacial blue eyes. Yet of the real woman there was no sign at all. Oh, sometimes he thought he saw her, but always far away, at the very edge of his vision. He'd see a flash of yellow, the bright yellow of her jacket. He'd walk towards it as quickly as he could, but she was never there. So Adam gave up and decided to concentrate on school. He'd found the transition to university quite daunting. If only he wasn't so tired. If only he could get rid of this sore throat. Sore throat? Sore throat? Was the blonde girl a vampire? Had she been sucking his blood? Is that why his throat hurt? Why he always felt so tired? He went and looked at his throat in the mirror, but he couldn't see any marks, except where he cut himself shaving. But that was silly. Vampires didn't go to university. They were only in books and movies. Besides, they tended to be brunettes, not blondes. Adam had a night class on Wednesdays, 7 to 10 p.m., and it damn near killed him. He was always so tired and washed out, even though he'd take an afternoon nap. He was afraid of falling asleep in class. That would have looked good. And he did fall asleep on the bus downtown, the driver roughly shaking him awake with a gruff, "Come on, buddy, you have to get off now." Adam headed home slowly, feeling like an old man and wondering if he was going to make it. She was waiting for him underneath a lamppost on a deserted street near his flat. Adam had to hang on to the lamppost for support. Who are you?" he said in a voice little more than a whisper. "I'm the girl of your dreams," she said with a harsh laugh, her smile revealing a mouth full of strong white teeth. "I've been haunting you." "What are you?" Adam choked out. Are you a vampire?" No, not a vampire. A werewolf." And her strong white teeth tore out Adam's throat. Alternate ending. Adam had a night class on Wednesdays, 7 to 10 p.m., and it damn near killed him. He was always so tired and washed out, even though he'd take an afternoon nap. He was afraid of falling asleep in class. That would have looked good. And he did fall asleep on the bus downtown, the driver roughly shaking him awake with a gruff, "Come on, buddy, you have to get off now." Adam headed home slowly, feeling like an old man and wondering if he was going to make it. She was waiting for him underneath a lamppost on a deserted street near his flat. Adam had to hang on to the lamppost for support. Who are you?" he said in a voice little more than a whisper. "I'm the girl of your dreams," she said with a harsh laugh, her smile revealing a mouth full of strong white teeth. "I've been haunting you." "What are you?" Adam choked out. Are you a vampire?" Adam heard a gentle plop and saw, to his horror, the blonde head detach from the Amazon body and rise to hover in the night air. "No," she said. "No, with a laugh like a shriek. "I'm a night floater." And Adam, who had no idea what a night floater was, ran as her head, the blonde hair streaming out behind her, floated after him. Now Adam sees his dream girl every night. If he pulls back the curtains, her floating head is outside his third-floor window, 30 feet above the ground, gently bobbing in the night air and leering in at him. She is always there, all night. So Adam keeps his drapes shut tight. What's a night floater? Floating heads, aka night floaters or floaters, are reported from various places in Canada and throughout North America. The name refers to the ability of certain individuals to detach their heads from the trunks of their bodies, the heads then being able to fly or float at will. They are said to attack unsuspecting victims, biting them, and sometimes even killing them. Isn't there a song about a bus stop? How does it go? Bus stop, what day she's there, I say, please share my umbrella. That's enough of that.